Raptors on the break. And the basket by VanVleet. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Clock at 6. Smith passes to Robinson. Will it go? Oubre can't hit. Well, Smitty, VanVleet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A.
Number 27, Fred VanVleet with the assist.
Winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
This is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Young comes in for Anunoby. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Davis. And it's Jackson in for Fred VanVleet. Oubre against Jackson. Smith outside. Shoots over Jackson. Smith no good. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Doctor. And the shot counts. He's fouled.
Smith,
and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
26 seconds left in the first. Outside Robinson. Now Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The three from Washington. Porter pulls it in. Jackson outside. Pass to Doctor. From deep three-point range.
At the end of the first quarter of play, the score is
Toronto Raptors.
Your Raptors 27, the visiting team 9.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their
Number
mindset.
27.
Attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier are the guards. Gordon Hayward is out there with Kelly Oubre.
Mason
and it's
Plumlee
Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have
Hornets
converted
foul.
a nation.
LaMelo
Not just
Ball.
watching basketball.
That's
but to
his
playing it as
third
well.
personal foul.
Right, you think back to the
First team
Raptors
foul.
jerseys with the big dinosaur.
At the
They
line
admit
for
it was aimed at the
Toronto.
kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
Davis. That's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Number
He made that
27.
drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's the Doctor. On target from range.
Number 27.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Now here's Oubre. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And the basket
Number
by the
27.
Doctor. He's got 19.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter
Timeout.
and has
Charlotte.
only turned it up from there.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean,
Substitution for your Raptors.
can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, and just a combination when executed properly could be a nightmare for the opponent.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for Davis. To the right side. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. Charlotte again missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Number 27.
Really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Rozier. Hayward outside. To the paint. To stop the drought. And it's laid up and in by Plumlee. Plumlee's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside Oubre. Back to Ball. And he sinks the 11-footer. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball. The third overall pick in 2020.
Mason
Just like you,
Plumlee.
Grant.
That's his second personal foul.
Different back in my
Second team foul.
NBA. There is so much pressure
At the
being
line
top
for
three pick.
Toronto.
It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Washington, right side. Rebound by the Raptors. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively.
Number 27. Fred VanVleet with the
Hands on the
assist.
defensive end, and it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
Down low. And he takes the feed in
Jalen
stride and
McDaniels.
slams it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Doctor. There's 42
Number
seconds left in the
27.
first half of this game. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Toronto foul. Number 27.
And so it's Toronto.
At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors, 54. The away team, 19.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Siakam in at the 5. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Good on the shot.
And they've really...
Substitution on the
He's making
court.
some changes here. And here's Ball. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third
LaMelo
quarter of
Ball.
basketball.
Assisted.
Vision from Rozier
Terry
there.
Rozier
Seeing his
III.
teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
The shot's good.
Number 27.
And he's got 28 now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Knocks it loose.
Out of bounds.
The Hornets will take it.
Ball.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Davis, that's good.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's the doctor. And that
Number
one's good.
27.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oubre finds ball. Rozier against Davis. Left side Oubre. 4 on the clock. Here's Rozier. Knocked away. Can they get it? Here's Plumlee. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his first personal foul.
End of the day, when the ball goes up,
Shooting
there's no
for-
substitute for effort.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achiuwa's checked in for Siakam.
Out of bounds.
Boucher comes in for
Hornets
Scotty
ball.
Barnes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for
Substitution for the away
Anunoby. And it's
team.
Jackson in
Nick
for Davis.
Richards.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's
Toronto
good.
foul.
Fought through
Josh
contact.
Jackson.
Hit the shot.
That's
and
his
will
first
go
personal
to the
foul.
line.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Here's the doctor. Covered by Smith.
Number
Here in the second
27.
half, they've just found
The
better
assist.
shots.
For them, the
Josh
first half was
Jackson.
maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pass to Oubre. For 3, Robinson knocks it down from
Duncan
distance.
Robinson.
Robinson's
3
got
points.
6 in the quarter. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent,
Number
they should
27.
be in the postseason soon enough.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Porter against Oubre. And that one is hammered
Dennis
home.
Smith Jr.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's the doctor. Covered by Smith.
Number
You're not going to get
27.
stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Oubre. And there's the rejection.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the basket
Number
by the
27.
doctor. He's
Chris
got
Boucher.
38.
Merci
Very little
beaucoup.
resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The 11-footer. Smith no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
The doctor no good. For 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but
That's the
it
end of the
wouldn't
third
fall
quarter
for
with the
it.
score.
And so it's Toronto.
Your Raptors.
Way out of reach with an enormous lead
79.
as we head into a break.
The visiting
Their
team,
defense is forced a
37.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Charlotte.
Foul.
Smith out there
Number
with Duncan
27.
Robinson. Then it's Jalen
That's his
McDaniels.
second personal
and it's
foul.
Williams in
First
at the
team
5
foul.
spot.
You know, not the smartest
At the
play a
line
defender
for
can
the
make
Hornets,
there.
And breaking down some numbers here.
McDaniels.
The hustle
At
stats
the
for the
line for
Raptors.
3.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. With the 7-footer. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Toronto shooting a legendary 79%.
Number 27.
Their offense is just on a
Assisted
tear.
by
A complete game of Otto Porter. Overplay him, and it's a good bet he'll find the open band.
Left side McDaniels. Pass to Robinson. Smith outside. Jackson against Robinson. Outside Jones. Poke loose. From deep. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's the doctor.
The Raptors
Charlotte
are
foul.
taking a patient
Carl
approach.
Jones.
They understand
That's his
to get
first
back to
personal
the
foul.
championship level,
First team foul.
they've got to grow from within.
The first
the
free throw is
line
good.
for
And
Toronto.
despite setting their sights on the
Number
future,
27.
beginning last season, the Raptors still claim the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bouknight's checked in. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Jones. It's McDaniels on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Out of bounds.
Raptors ball.
Toronto's ball.
Substitution.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. We saw 2 different
Your
teams
record.
tonight. One played with confidence,
100.
operating
The
flawlessly.
visiting
The other
team,
just was lost.
65.
The energy in this building was awesome.
Thanks for coming out, everyone. Get home safe, and we'll see you again soon.
It was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love you. Speak the truth, even if it leads to you.
after that, you're gonna get better players. You'll be able to get rewarded for it, and then you'll be able, like, just to jump into online. There's Triple Threat Online, which is 3-on-3, with you're controlling all 3 players, or you could do it in co-op, which is you and your friends using your favorite players. So, like, I could be LeBron James, you could be Kevin Durant, and your friend could be Giannis, and we can go up like as if we're in the park and do it online. It's just so much fun. So you just want to get used to it, maybe in clutch time. And once you're ready, jump into Triple Threat, and then Unlimited is there for you. Another year for the My Team Unlimited tournament. It's definitely exciting. $250,000 is no joke. Everyone tries their hardest. Everyone builds their My Team for this moment. This is your opportunity to show yourself against the best of the best, and you want to be able to compete. So that's where all the badges, the shoes come in, all that stuff. I think this year you'll be able to customize so many cards. Usually it's like the same main guys that are really special, but with the new badges and the shoes that you're able to add to different guys, we're gonna have so many people competing with different variations of lineups, and that should be so much fun. I'm really excited for the tournament. I can't wait to see who uses what.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Substitution on the court.
For Plumlee. On the floor for Charlotte, Ball and Rozier are the guards. P.J. Washington out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And Ball gets it to go.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Here's the doctor driving in. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that day.
And here's Oubre from the arc. He's off on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Here's the doctor. Offline with a 3.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Isaac finds Rozier. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
So hard, actually impossible to cut.
Number 27.
Guys struggling this badly.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Isaac, the pass to Ball. And he makes it.
LaMelo Ball.
Playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
And the basket
Number 27. Terry Davis with the assist.
Their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here.
Hornets
To me, to be a bit sluggish.
Kelly Oubre Jr. That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, shots falling.
At the
Off
line.
to a very good start offensively as a result.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Young comes in for Barnes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson finds Ross. Off target from outside. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Flynn. Here's the doctor. Pounded by Ball. The doctor.
Number 27. Malachi Flynn with the assist.
Controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount
At
that.
the end of the first quarter of play, the score is
ending the period
your
up a
Raptors.
staggering 23
34.
points. It hasn't
The
taken them
visiting
too many.
team, 11. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
Just tuning in, we've got a wide
team.
margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Number
Something else I
27,
notice is how they've
Malachi
been able to
Flynn
cause
with your
turnovers
6.
and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Duncan Robinson. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Ball in at the point.
Hey guys, the doctor in that last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He picked up 41 points and at the other end of the floor. He's a thief. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Jalen
Yeah, he was
McDaniels.
unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Ross. Oh, plenty of
Raptors
contact
foul.
on that shot.
Auto
Officials call
quarter.
the foul, and he'll take
That's
2 free
his
throws.
first personal
Great
foul.
appreciation for
First
Ross.
team foul.
Going into the contact
Shooting for
on the
Charlotte.
way up. Well done.
Terrence.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
Robinson against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Number 27.
Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on, and they can really outwork more
Mason
experienced
Plumlee.
older teams in some cases.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Davis. Boucher against McDaniels. Here's the doctor. Count it.
Number
20 points for
27.
him.
Chris
Guys, I tell you what, it feels
Boucher.
like
Merci
everything is
beaucoup.
coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Outside Robinson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Raptors foul.
And the call will be against
Fred
Brandon
VanVleet.
Fleet. That'll
That's
be a
his second
foul of the
personal
game.
foul.
That's a foul
Second
he wanted
team
to
foul.
avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to
Substitution
pick
on
up
the
his
court.
third before the half.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Davis. Washington's
Terry
checked
Rozier
in for
the third.
Charlotte. Oubre comes
For
in for
3.
Ross.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight and lets it fly.
Here's the doctor. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Pure.
Number
That's
27.
basket number 9 on 12 tries. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Anunoby against Rozier. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Siakam. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A
Defensive
three-point
foul.
play opportunity.
Terry Rozier.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Isaac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Rozier outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's the doctor. And that's out of bounds.
Out of
It was
bounds.
last touch by Isaac.
Toronto ball.
Here's Van Vliet. 15 in his last outing. 1:21 left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Here's the doctor. And Rozier pulls it down. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the dunk
Jonathan
by
Isaac.
Isaac.
Assisted.
So quick off the
Terry
ground.
Rozier
Isaac, I mean,
III.
a huge target for his teammates when he's looking for that lob.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And here's Rozier. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's the doctor. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
I love it, making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Duncan
so
Robinson.
he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his
It goes
first
on
personal
Duncan
foul.
Robinson.
The
Second
officials
team
were right
foul.
on top of that one.
Clearly a foul.
At the
I mean,
line
they didn't
for
give
your
him any
Raptors.
choice but to blow the
Fred
whistle.
VanVleet.
You got to play
2
without
shots.
fouling. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. And so it's the
At
Toronto
the end of the
Raptors
first half
in
of play,
total
the
control.
score.
Up by
Your
20.
Raptors, 53. The away team, 24.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Substitution on the
Some
court.
changes. McDaniels comes in for Washington, and it's Robinson in for Rozier. Here's the doctor, and he drops in the
Number
layup off his
27.
glass. He's got 26.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Chris Boucher out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Davis. Then there's Achua. And it's the doctor in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Oubre on the wing. Anunoby covering. The kick out to Ball. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball's got 7.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Here's the doctor, hounded by Ball. Pass to doctor. Soft
Number
touch off the
27.
glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Robinson on the wing. Now McDaniels. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Left side Robinson. Here's the doctor. And he's got 28 now. That one drops
Number
4.
27.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And we just had to see that Mobile One drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly
Number
what you love
27.
to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the
Toronto
third quarter.
foul. Number
LaMelo Ball
27.
is must-see TV.
That's
It
his
is
first
so
personal
much
foul.
fun to watch. And
15
exciting
fouls.
young all-star plays with
At the
such
line for the
verve
Hornets.
and confidence, and his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
Isaac, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ross comes in for Oubre.
Number
Basket counts.
27.
Their defense just
Malachi
falls apart
Flynn
once the
with
ball
you
goes
6.
inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that
Jonathan
did it
Isaac.
anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Robinson against Porter. Robinson passes to McDaniels. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Here's the doctor. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Number 27.
37 points for him.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And the basket
Number
by the
27.
And trust me, when the
Malachi
D
Flynn
slow to
with
react,
the assist.
he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slip feed.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams.
That's the end of the third quarter. What's the
Efficiency
score?
at the offensive
Your
end.
That's
Raptors.
why you have such a huge...
78.
So it's Toronto
The away team,
destroying the competition
38.
as they end the quarter with a
And
colossal
that's
40-point lead.
it's
Well,
coming.
when you win the
Your
battle of turnovers, you
win,
typically
here
win the
they are.
battle of possessions. We'll be right back.
Side. Woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Charlotte, Terrence Ross is out there with Bouknight. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Jones in at the 4. They get the rebound. Pass to Isaac. Outside Ross. From outside the arc. Porter pulls it in. The Raptors shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Here's the doctor. Boucher with it. Here's the doctor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly. Hornets with the rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's the doctor. Right wing. Misses the jumper from the wing. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Isaac outside. The 3 ball. That shot is off. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's the doctor. No good. A bit long that time. For Charlotte, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Bouknight. Back to Isaac. The 3 is up. No good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The Hornets shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And he's
Raptors
going to the
foul.
line for 2.
Thaddeus
the official
Young.
saw contact while
That's
he was
his
going
first
up.
personal foul.
Brad, we're seeing players
First team
extend
foul.
their careers. Often diet
Shooting
plays a
for
big role.
Charlotte.
How important was that in
James
your day, and how
Bouknight.
important do you think that is now?
2 shots.
So important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Well, this might
Your
not have been the most
Raptors.
competitive game we've ever seen,
97.
but you've got to
The
appreciate
away
their
team,
masterful performance.
54.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We
A
saw the
sincere
outstanding
thank you
defense
to
get
everyone in
a loaded
attendance.
offensive
See you
effort.
again
They were
soon,
just
and
dominant out
please
there.
get home safely.
That's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Al.
Fear in the face.
Hey, man. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's do this.
Hey, yo, look at the clock. Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. Set it up and get started.
Let's go. more. Just like that. Now we're rolling. Keep it going.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hi, this is Nike Returns, and I qualified for the 250K My Team tournament. For this game day, I just knew I was going to be number one. It was a decent role. I had to play against tough competition, but I made it work, and it was a great feeling to see my hard work paid off. My first response, I honestly called my mom in the room because she didn't believe it either. She wanted to see that I was trying to tell her that video games could take me a long way, and I have a chance to make $250,000. So I showed her I qualified. She was so happy. So my mom, I was just calling my mom. That was the first person I talked to, honestly. Right now, currently, my go-to lineup is John Wall, Jimmy Butler, Tim Thomas, Alonzo Mourning, and Kareem. Currently, my MVP is Tim Thomas. He might be the best card in the game, honestly. He's more he can do everything. He's a jack-all.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved till later in the season?
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Atlanta. John Collins
checked in for
at the line for
Johnson
White.
comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Aaron Holiday. On the court right now for the Hawks. Johnson is out there with Bogdanovic. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Bogdanovic. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. Here's the doctor. Goes back up. 2 free throws
Hawks
coming
foul.
up, and they call the
John
shooting foul.
Collins. That's his first personal foul.
Ever want to get into the
14
habit of
fouls.
letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for your Raptors. Precious Achiuwa. Taking 2 shots.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches.
2 minutes left.
Of offense that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing it.
Atlanta making a switch here. Silva's checked in. Murray, good.
DeJounte Murray.
Murray's got 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Knocked away. Young passes to the doctor. From the arc. A three-point right on target.
Number 27.
What he's looking for, draining the triple.
Atlanta leading by 7. Murray, the pass to Bogdanovic. He doesn't hit that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Tremendous
And
points.
one. Number 27.
They did not settle for bad
Defensive
shots.
foul. Bogdanovic.
They had guys just
First
going
personal
off
foul.
The Raptors have
15
gone
foul.
4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this
At the
round.
line for Toronto.
Percentage
Number 27.
right around
Shooting 1.
72%.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Young. That free throw good from the doctor. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Murray against Flynn. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. That's another one for him.
DeJounte Murray.
5th in just 7 shots.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asked
Number
him for one
27.
simple thing, and that's
Malachi Flynn with the assist.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to the doctor. And then he jams it down right on top of Bojan Bogdanovic.
Beautiful job
closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Murray outside. Shoots over Flynn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Malachi Flynn. That's his first personal foul. 15 times.
Fourth, the free throw line tonight.
And free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And at the end of one,
at the end of the first quarter of play, the score is your Raptors.
We'll get things started
30.
in the second quarter.
The Hawks,
we return.
33. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors dance team.
Tonight, keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of
number 27.
This is how the
Terry Davis with the assist.
John Collins is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich.
Number 27.
And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And a look at the Mobile One Drive. Driving right into your living room.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Bounce pass, Holiday. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle.
That's a 3-second violation. Toronto ball. Now in the lineup for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter.
Raptors with the lead. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
There is the long-range jumper.
Number 27.
He's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the
number 27.
Made a
Thank
huge
you,
impact on
Scotty
the floor
Barnes.
immediately. If you did a redraft to that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He picked up 39 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Atlanta calls timeout, defeated by the Pacers in the
We
last game.
love to give away shirts to our loudest fans. Now is that time to grab a free shirt.
What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Fred VanVleet.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Holiday, the pass to Hunter. And that's
Raptors
a
foul.
called to the doctor.
Number
That is his
27.
first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Kaminsky. Hawks passing it around. Collins gets to Holiday. Another steal.
And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want
Out of bounds. Raptors ball.
injury because
Coming on the
guys
floor for
maybe
the
just
Hawks,
taking it a little too
Jalen
far
Johnson.
with physicality.
The Hawks making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's the doctor, guarded by Holiday. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes
to score. Just great ball movement.
Inside. Outside Holiday. Pat Donovich wide open. Another three for Atlanta.
Bogdanovich.
Guys, he's been
Three.
a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense
Number
goes there.
27. Thank you, Scotty
Can
Barnes.
explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Anunoby against Bogdanovich. And the pass to Holiday. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And
assist from Aaron Holiday.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Here's the doctor. He picked up 39 points in their last one against Charlotte.
Defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
Hunter dishes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. And here's Collins. Plays it up off the
John
glass.
Collins.
Now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point
Number
range.
27.
And that's now 24 points for the doctor. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And he
Number
shoots it with
27.
authority.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Johnson for 3. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustles the guard.
At the end of the first half of play, the score,
The shooting ability.
your
Clock
Raptors,
runs out, and we're heading to
53.
halftime.
The Hawks,
Toronto ahead,
43.
up 10. And we'll be back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, the doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And VanVleet out there with Davis. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Toronto leading by 10.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the
Atlanta foul.
and have
John Collins.
Great
That's his second personal foul.
bit of everything.
First team
And
foul.
for Siakam, Greg, he almost
At the line for your Raptors.
And that's not
Scotty
to say
Barnes.
he's the best forward.
2
but
shots.
He displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Hawks trail by 11. Outside Holiday to the inside. Kaminsky finds Hunter. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Over Davis. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. Barnes trying to free himself up. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing
Raptors
up here,
foul.
running plays that
Scotty
turn the
Barnes.
scores.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It's all yours. Take it away.
At the
Thanks,
line
guys.
for the
Busy
Hawks.
few years for Nick
John
Nurse. In
Collins.
2019, he
2
helped lead
shots.
the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much that we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And the first one at the line is good. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor.
Substitution on the floor.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Siakam. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for OG Anunoby. The Doctors checked in for Davis. And
2 minutes
Flynn subbed
remaining
in
in
for
the
Fred
third quarter.
Van
2
Vliet.
minutes.
Then for the Hawks, Silva's checked in. And Griffin subbed in for Collins. Here's the Doctor. A new 14 for the Raptors. And he ducks it
Number
down.
27.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. They get a hand on it, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Number
Excellent
27.
end of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich, know what?
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's the Doctor. Goes up and
Number 27.
The Doctor's got 32 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
To the paint, trying to end the drought. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Silva. That's tipped, and he recovers it. This one for 3. Bogdanovich, know what? And it's Porter with the ball for the Raptors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Number 27.
Defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That drops.
Bogdanovich.
And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Bogdanovich has got 15 points.
And Bogdanovich, a three-point specialist, loves those corners.
And
That's
so
the end of
it's
the
a
third quarter with the score. Your Raptors.
Heading into the break.
77. The Hawks. 54. And the city is coming. Your great fans. Here they are. Your York
There have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks.
Number 27, Terry Davis with the assist.
Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Holiday in at the point. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right.
Number 27, Terry Davis with the assist.
What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And a bit of a battle here for the ball.
Held ball.
Signals a jump ball.
Jump ball called on the play.
Challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand.
Aaron Holiday.
Probably could be reversed. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's the Doctor, guarded by Holiday. The Doctor can't get it to go. On the wing, Holiday. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Hawks are in
Atlanta ball. On the court.
Then for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for John Collins. Culver comes in for Bogan Bogdanovich. And Brooks subbed in for Aaron Holiday. To the right side, poked loose. Brooks, the pass to Johnson. And it's Brooks in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but
Toronto
they give it to him
foul.
again. I bet 3
Number
points are coming.
27.
That's a foul.
That's his second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul.
First team foul.
And some changes here for
Substitution
the Raptors.
on the court.
Jackson, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Kent Bazemore in
Out
for
of
Charles
bounds.
Davis. And the Hawks
Toronto
making a change here
ball.
as well. Holiday's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's the Doctor. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's the Doctor.
Number 27.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And he
Number
takes that one up
27.
and powers it through.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and my man is going for the jugular.
Johnson surveying the floor. And he drops it in from the
Jalen
low
Johnson.
post. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's
Hawks
some
foul.
effort. Got burned on
Armani
that.
Brooks.
And for a lot of
That's his
up-and-coming
first
teams,
personal
getting
foul.
better defensively
First team foul.
is the key to reaching great
At the line for your Raptors. Number 27. At the line.
Sometimes it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher is checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta.
Hawks foul.
Silva's checked in.
Armani Brooks.
And an important part
That's
of
his
every
second
team's
personal
game.
foul.
Look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
At the line for your
Focus on
Raptors.
the defensive end.
Number 27.
Pressure on the ball.
At the line
Really
for one.
disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Culver. And he could
Toronto
not get that one
foul.
to go. A lot of
Kent
contact, and he'll
Bazemore.
go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal
Makes
foul.
over difficult to
Second
defend.
team foul.
It starts with the footwork. And then
At the line for the Hawks.
And so
That's
Toronto
the
takes
game,
this one,
folks.
but by a
And your
big margin.
Raptors
It was a tale of
win.
2 teams tonight. One
Your
that was
Raptors.
total control operating
101.
The other just
The
some
Hawks.
differences that they could
77.
I mean, the energy here is just
so
Thank you so much for being a Raptor fan. This is Heavy Two. Have a great evening, everyone, and peace.
Without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave.
I started playing my team last December. Gen Sanity, or Gen Returns this year. He tried to push me to start playing my team, so I started taking it serious last December. I ended up becoming one of the best players last year, and now I've been playing ever since. For me to prepare for the My Team tournament, I've been putting in 6 to 10 hours a day, playing my team, scrimmaging other players, just getting better at the game, honestly just getting ready for the tournament in March. I am doing it for my family, but I really just want to win it for myself. Me, Jen, Swaggy, and 11 Assassin.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much.
Substitution on the court.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. So the Raptors 5 right now. Thaddeus Young out there with Otto
2 minutes
Porter.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's Malachi Flynn. And it's the Doctor in at the 2-guard position.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Knicks lead.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And the Knicks, another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Going inside.
Knicks lead.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He gets inside right when he sees
First
the
personal
opening.
foul.
Gotta attack when you have that chance.
New York has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Quickly finds Reddish. Pass to Grimes. Quickly outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Grimes. And a miss there on the triple.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Number
Some guys, they
27.
just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
It's stolen away. To the inside. And then Porter with
Otto
the
Porter.
dunk.
I love the break. I love the finish. Porter smart about putting himself in position to make a play.
Now quickly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. From 13. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Number
Credit
27.
his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's quickly. Ooh, and he took a hard
Raptors
foul
foul.
on the shot.
Number
So he'll head to the
27.
line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Emmanuel Quickly at the line. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Fires the 3. The Doctor, no good. A nice first quarter of
That's
play.
the end of the
We've seen
first
plenty of
quarter with the
offense so
score.
far. It's
The
the
Knicks,
Knicks.
20. The Raptors, 19. And make some noise for your
Welcome back
Knicks
to our NBA
sitting
coverage
answer.
on this very special MLK Day. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Toronto?
Number
The way
27.
they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, I also like how
Number
they've immediately
27.
gotten out the transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Rose in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Hey guys, the Doctor in that last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He finished with 47 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore, monster production. He was focused, he was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you,
27.
he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches
Andy, number 27.
And some news for MP in the video game world. He was revealed to be the next 2K cover athlete for 2K24.
Fans, a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid. Into the lineup for the Raptors, OG Anunoby.
Anunoby's checked in. Here's Rose. He had a 12-point outing in the last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, and I look
Second
at his
personal foul.
effect on the Storm.
First team foul.
Both as a passer and a shooter, incredibly productive.
Fournier, the pass to Rose. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Derrick Rose against the defense. Surprised him a little bit with that
Raptors lead,
fantastic replay we just saw on
22.
the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen.
Number
Got
27.
it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Inside, the Doctor.
Andy, number 27.
With both hands.
Assist from
Can't teach
Scotty
court awareness.
Barnes.
Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world brand.
No question, and Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's the Doctor. And the
Andy,
Raptors,
number
another
27.
This defense is
Three-point
getting
goal.
spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Rose. Here's Barrett. And again, another missed shot. Toronto's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's the Doctor. And
Number
he dumps it.
27.
What a pass to set him up.
Well, you know, it's
Timeout, New
already
York.
tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play.
Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a T-shirt call.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early.
2 minutes remaining in the first
We
half.
might
2
be
minutes.
half year into
Number
a decade-plus
27.
career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Number 27.
Give him 31 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Lets it go from deep. Reddish misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up
New York
and make
foul.
a play to turn
Emmanuel
this thing
Quickly.
around.
First personal foul.
Dictating the tempo on both ends of the
Number
court.
27.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Grimes, he's checked in for New York. The Raptors
Toronto
also
foul.
with a sub.
Number
Porter Jr.,
27.
He's checked in for
Third
Pascal
personal
Siakam.
foul.
And that's his
Second team
third
foul.
foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Outside Reddish. Here's Hartenstein. Achua defending. Back to Reddish. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Here's the Doctor, driving to the basket. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Toppin. Quickly outside. Pass to Grimes. Kicks it to Quickly. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's the Doctor. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the Raptors get it back. Here's Anunoby. Oh, persistent pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Quickly. New York, no good that time either. Toronto has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's the Doctor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Everyone in the building
Second team foul.
gets contact.
The Raptors
Number
making a switch
27.
Here. He's perfect from the line this time. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Here's the Doctor. Oh, and the release was before
That's
the
the end of the
buzzer.
first half with the score.
So a pretty
The
lopsided
Knicks,
game through the first half.
22. The Raptors, 50.
And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day.
Substitution on the
He's
court.
checked in for Robinson.
Emmanuel
Reddish
Quickly
comes in for Fournier.
at the line.
And Quickly subbed in for Rose.
One shot.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Well, for the Knicks,
Out of bounds.
what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player,
Number
that would be a
27.
start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
So for the Raptors right now, they've got Otto Porter. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's the Doctor in at the shooting guard position.
Raptors
Overall,
lead
their shot selection has been much better here in
67-52.
the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Here's the Doctor. Oh, and makes it
Number
with
27.
the kiss. And he's got 41 now.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get
Toronto
out of the way.
foul.
Outstanding
Number 27.
And that
Fourth
replay
personal
brought to you
foul.
by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on
Emmanuel
the cake.
Quickly
Put it
at
on
the
the
line.
show while they
2
enjoy
shots.
a big second half lead.
Fournier's checked in for Reddish.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And Toronto has possession. 15-point game. The Doctor. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside Fournier. Quickly outside. Back to Fournier. Here's the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors shooting just about 33% since this second half started. The Doctor. Banked it in off the
Number
glass.
27.
And the Raptors lead by 17.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Barrett against Porter. Outside Barrett. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. And so it's the Toronto
That's
Raptors
the end of the third quarter
looking in
with the
total
score.
control with this
The Knicks,
17-point advantage as the
54.
buzzer sounds.
The Raptors, 71.
And it's time to bring up the State
Here
Farm
they are,
assist of the game.
fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks
Picture with
City
that
Dancer.
guy. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Toronto shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's the doctor. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw.
Second personal foul.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Counted from distance.
They made things hard on themselves going forward in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Raptors lead 74-57.
Oh, Robinson with a block. And he gets it back. Here's the doctor, guarded by Rose. 5 on the clock. And Anunoby for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel
Terrence
it.
Davis.
I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it.
New York.
And I think some players do a better job than others.
Now a timeout called by New York. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear
a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
I think it's silly.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily.
That's the end of the ball game.
Walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like
Folks,
that.
we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve.
Boy, tough game. How did you guys manage to get this win tonight?
You know, it always comes back to defense.
Be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Truth even if it leads to your death. face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This